Hi guys, I want to talk to you about something that is very serious, and I would really appreciate if you guys all took everything I say to heart and really listen to what I'm saying before you decide to leave a comment or like or dislike this video. This month is anti-bullying month, and I kind of want to share my story with you guys because, as a few of you may know, I left my high school due to bullying. So I think I'm just gonna kind of go into the story, how it started, which it's like being myself started in middle school. When I was in middle school, I got separated from all of my friends from elementary school, so I had to meet new people. And I sort of fell into the creepy, artsy kids, and that was kind of like when I started to realize how much I liked these people and how much I liked the darker things and the dark style, and pretty much that's kind of where I started to find myself. I found myself drawn to art and dark music like Marilyn Manson and Korn, and I found myself, alright? End of story. I found myself. And I didn't express myself physically like how I am on the inside. I never expressed that on the outside until about my 8th grade, 9th grade year. And in 8th grade, I just sort of started wearing like black t-shirts, hoodie, and like ripped up jeans. And then when I got to high school, I started to wear trip pants and band t-shirts and like leather jackets, and that's kind of my style as myself has kind of like gone on from there. And when I got to high school, I found out that most people wouldn't like the way I look, the way I act, the way I express myself, and I started to get bullied, unfortunately. Very horribly bullied, in fact. Bullied not only by all of the kids in my school, but also the staff. Every time my high school is still aimed more towards the jocks and the preppy girls, you know, all the people who play sports, and pretty much anyone else that wasn't into that sort of thing just kind of slid under the radar. But not to like the adults, but to the student body, you were looked at as disgusting. And I was the brunt end of that. I was the only kid really that really seriously expressed myself. I spiked my hair every day, I wore black lipstick, I got a whole bunch of piercings, and that just was not okay to the student body. I started to get bullied pretty badly. I always would wear headphones in the hallway to try and drown out all this horrible stares and all of the hateful words, and that didn't work because I could still feel everybody looking at me and still see that they were pointing at me. And then I started to get physically bullied. I started to get shoved in the hallway, tripped. I got pushed down the stairs a few times, and somebody on my last day of school actually literally shoved me to the side right into a locker, and I got bruises on my shoulder. And my school wouldn't do anything about it because they needed names, and I didn't know any of the people that were doing it. It was kind of just the general masses of the school. So I had to leave school because I was not safe anymore. And that is, unfortunately, that happens today more often than you would think. Or people end up getting hurt, and every kind of bullying, it physically hurts, okay? Even if it's just somebody telling you that you are a bitch, or that you are goth so I don't like you, or I can't like you because you wear black. That hurts, okay? Because when people express themselves in different ways visually, that is kind of a reflection of who they are on the inside. Just because they wear black doesn't mean I'm depressed and angry. It means that this is the way I like to look. This is what makes me happy. So, and then people go and say and look at you and act like you're some kind of monster because you like to wear black, you like to look different, and it's how you express yourself. And then they go on even more once they like know who you are, they start to dislike you just because of the things you like. I like anime and reading and sewing and drawing, and that all became something that everybody else looked at negatively because I like to draw little creepy dolls, that I am a horrible person. Because I wear black, I'm a horrible person and I'm satanic. And you know, you can go on the list of derogatory terms, and you can go on to the list of everything. You can make everything that I like a bad thing because you don't like the way I look, because you don't like the way I act, you don't like the way I express myself. And this state, like, bullying is, it makes you feel like you are a piece of crap, like no matter what you do, you can never be happy because everybody else doesn't like what you like to do. And it's not okay. You don't go up to somebody in real life and say, you know what, I hate your fucking guts, I hope you die. You don't say that to people. You say it to your friends and act like it's no big deal, but it is a big deal. You are physically hurting somebody. If you go up to some kid that is a little overweight and say you're fat and you're disgusting and I hate you, that person is gonna feel absolutely horrible. They're gonna feel like they have to change because you say that they aren't, like they're never gonna get a girlfriend or a boyfriend because they're overweight. So, or somebody's too skinny and you're gonna say you're anorexic and you're disgusting. You can be bullied for anything these days. And it's not something like, even, okay, we're gonna go into cyberbullying. You don't go, somebody posts a video or somebody posts a picture and then you go on there and you say, your skin is terrible, you look awful, I hope you die because you're ugly and disgusting. You don't say that to people. To you, it's no big deal. But then the second you leave that comment and that person reads that comment, it hurts, alright? It hurts in here and it's terrible. I think it's like going up to someone who likes the color blue and being like, you like the color blue, therefore I do not like you. That is what bullying is. I know when you put it that way, it sounds ridiculous. You don't like color blue, so I don't like you. It's ridiculous, and that is what every kind of bullying is. It's the same exact thing. You like Japanese bands, I don't, so I don't like you. It's stupid. We hurt people like it's no big deal these days. And it's just, why do we do this? Why do we think that somehow after we hurt somebody, we're gonna feel better about ourselves? Because in the end, you won't. It will eventually come back and bite you in the ass, and you will realize how horrible you have treated people, and then the second you turn around, you'll have so many enemies because everybody knows that you're the person who picks on somebody else because of the way they look, what they like. It's stupid, and I feel like if we need to take us kids, we need to start learning to accept people for who they are and what they like. And you know what? So we're different. Everybody is different. Whether you wear all of the Abercrombie and Fitch jeans and shirts, and it shouldn't matter that your friend likes to wear stuff from Hot Topic. Though you should be able to be friends with anybody just because of who they are, not what they like on what they their appearances on the outside. You shouldn't treat people like their outside appearance. So what if some guy has a mohawk and tattoos? That doesn't mean that he's some horrible person. That means that he likes tattoos and he likes to spike his hair. It doesn't mean that he's a satanic devil worshipper. And some kid wears glasses and has braces. That does not mean that he is some nerdy, unhappy, like, it's just, stop stereotyping people and suddenly bullying will vanish. Stop judging people and bullying will vanish. So what if your best friend is gay? Who cares, alright? If you like the person, like the person. If you don't, you don't. But don't go up to them and be like, I don't like you. I hate you. You're horrible and disgusting. Don't do that. Keep that to yourself. And eventually you're going to realize that in the end, that doesn't matter. If you don't like someone, you don't like someone. Don't go and leave a comment on something of theirs to make them feel bad and yourself feel better. I don't like Justin Bieber. I'm not going to go on his video and say, by the way, I think you suck, you're horrible. Why would you do that? You know what? If you don't like something, don't dwell on it. Keep walking on and you'll be such a happier person. Just bullying is horrible and I think it needs to stop. Okay? We need to take up a stand and stop bullying people. Because at the end of the day, you have accomplished nothing but hurt somebody. And I don't know about you guys, but I don't want to hurt somebody. Because when I hurt somebody in the end, hurting somebody on purpose is terrible. That's all there is to it. And if we, the younger generation, learn to be more open and stop caring about everything that is on the surface and really start caring about who people are on the inside, then the world will be a much better place. That's all I have to say. So I hope you guys all listen and really take this to heart, because this is how it should be. You shouldn't go up to somebody and bully them. Bullying should just stop. We should just no more. The end of bullying. Okay? Because it's disgusting. Bullying is really disgusting. And I don't think that anybody out there wants to be considered a disgusting person. I think what I'm really trying to say in the end here is we need, as a group of people, no matter where we're from, what we do, this or that, what we like, we need to stop the hate, because hate is the beginning of bullying. We need to stop hating people and stop focusing on things we dislike and focus on things that we do like, because when we focus on the things that we do like, we become happier in general, and then the hate is less common and it is less apparent. So we need to focus on the things that we like and not the things that we dislike. Negativity stands out everywhere. It's deeper and people tend to notice it. If you're unhappy, people notice it. Try to be as happy as you can be. Stop focusing on all the bad. Focus on the good, and then the hate will disappear, and then all of a sudden there will be no more bullying, which is kind of where we need to go, you know? And at the end of the day, we don't want to be bullies. We want to be wonderful people. We want to stop hating people, because hating people is what leads to hurt, and hate is an emotion that I think most of us don't ever really want to feel, because hating is just it's not a happy thing. Hate is a bad thing. So we focus on the good stuff, the stuff we love, the stuff that makes us happy. And I'm rambling, and I know I probably just circled myself, but hate is bad. Love is good. Make love, not hate. You know what I'm saying? So just when you see something that you don't like, just keep walking. Don't focus on it. Think about something that you do like. Say you really like it, seeing people with red hair. But bam! Focus on the people with red hair. Don't focus on people with hair you don't like. Don't focus on the bad. Focus on the good. And suddenly everything will get better. I know for myself, when I started thinking about the things I like instead of the things I didn't like, I became a much happier person. I don't really like to focus on the stuff that I don't like. If I don't like something, I keep moving on. So focus on the good and not the bad. And I think that is really the whole gist of this video. Please just think about it. Think about the things that you like and not the things you dislike. And just try and experiment. One thing that you don't like every day, just try and ignore it and find something that you do like to replace it. And I'm sure in the end, you'll see how much better it is to like things and not dislike things. Okay, guys? So, thank you for watching. I love each and every one of you 52 subscribers. And I hope you all have a really good day and a really good October. And Halloween is coming up and I'm really excited for it. And I hope you guys are excited for it too. And just take what I say to heart. Really think about bullying. The next time you think to say something negative to someone, really think about it. And you will be amazed about the difference you have in life when you stop judging people. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Bye!